It's easy to assume that every roster move in baseball is calculated, predictable, and measured to perfection. But what if I told you the Yankees, yes, the almighty Yankees just made a subtle decision that could quietly shake up their bullpen depth chart in ways nobody saw coming? Some would call it desperation, others would call it shrewd foresight. But first, if you like to stay up to date on all things New York Yankees, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Either way, it's the kind of under-the-radar play that could reward them faster than most realize. And while most eyes are glued to the superstars in pinstripes, there's a fresh twist brewing behind the scenes that has all the markings of a sneaky advantage if you know where to look. Not long ago, Jeff Hartlieb was the name scribbled onto the Yankees roster in hopes of patching a leaky bullpen. He'd signed on as a minor league depth piece over the winter and finally got his shot on a Monday that probably felt like a turning point. One day later, the momentum vanished. Hartlieb's rough outing, 3 earned runs, 2 hits, 3 walks was the kind of performance that leaves a club little choice but to pivot. For a pitcher with no options left, the margin for error was as thin as the foul line, and reality came crashing in. Once the Yankees designated Hartlieb for assignment, it was clear he'd soon face a crossroads. Having been outright before in his career, he had the power to choose his own fate rather than accept a demotion to AAA. It's a bittersweet freedom, one that many players dream of until it actually arrives. In Hartlieb's case, he wasted no time electing free agency, a decision that speaks to both confidence and urgency. There's no guarantee of another offer waiting, but sometimes betting on yourself is the only play that makes sense. While Hartlieb walked out the door, the Yankees quietly opened another. In came Joel Connell, a 30-year-old righty whose stat line doesn't scream superstar but whose skill set has its own hidden allure. Connell spent this season carving up AAA hitters with the Phillies affiliate, posting a 3.62 ERA and a microscopic 3.1% walk rate.